Okay, hey there everyone. This is Piper here again, bringing you another Rome Tour online battle. Okay, this is a battle replay. This is a 4 versus 4 battle, 31k, and playing with my fellow Rome Tour player, TALOS from the BH clan. We're playing also with Titans Hades and Titans SK. And we're fighting against Scorpionking SR, Wolves Rienzi, Atta, and also we're playing with KingKataklysm. I think that's how you pronounce it. So it's basically an all Rome battle with Macedon and Seleucid Empire. So we've gone for a lot of infantry. Talos and I both have 5 cavalry. Well, Talos has 5, I have 4. SK has 6, and so does Hades. So because we're fighting so many phalanx troops, we've chosen to go for more infantry and archers. So I have 4 units of archers, go gold, and Talos has, looks like 2 units there, and they're gold attack. Hades has 2 units there of archers. It looks like they're at least go gold with some chevrons, and SK also has some archers as well. And this is really because we know Seleucid Empire knows that the pikes won't be able to beat the urbans, so they bring some archers, and they have mainly cataphracts. We actually expect them to bring more archers. Macedon has brought a lot of archers there, and Atta is known for bringing a lot of archers to 31k battles. So we've gone for more archers, a little bit less cavalry, and more infantry, because we know that cavalry is very vulnerable to archers in 31k. So both sides are fairly balanced. It might have been better for the opponents to put the pikes in the middle and then have the urbans on the outsides to defend, but there's enough Silver Shield Legionnaires there for Scorpionking to defend against getting outflanked. So we've got a slight arch war happening here. And Scorpionking, one of his units here is just routed. So putting one unit there against the whole army, it just causes such a massive morale shock for that unit that it just kind of wastes the unit. He would have been better to advance forward the whole army and then put it forward to absorb Pila. He might have taken less shots. He might not have though. But regardless, the Legionnaires are basically there to defend against Pila and get attacks, and the pikes are there to hold the enemy in place. So we've got the cataphracts there. We've got charged there by Scorpionking, and Talos brought over some of his urbans there, but I'm assuming it looks like these cataphracts are, yeah, they go gold, and they certainly have at least a couple of chevrons. So I'm bringing over my cavalry, and these guys they should be gold with a chevron probably, looking at, because I have archers, and they're going to charge straight through the cataphracts. So again, 31k, or any battle, you always want to try and get a counter charge on the enemy. So the cataphracts are stationary when I charged, and these guys are going to cut through the cataphracts. So that's a counter charge there. The combination of that with the urbans is quite effective. You get Scorpion King bringing over some of the pike units there, and they will actually catch the cavalry. But taking out the cataphracts here, it is fairly a fairly good move for us because the cataphracts are really powerful. And we have Rienzi bringing over the companion cavalry, and he's actually doing a multiple attack. He's actually attacking TALOS simultaneously with atta, so these guys will probably rout. However, that's the beauty of bringing archers to 31k. We were able to get a lot of kills on the cavalry with our archers using the flames. So these guys are taking in a lot of damage. Talos has cavalry here, and I'm bringing over some of my infantry as well. So these guys will help support Hades. He also brought over his cavalry, and SK kept his cavalry on the right flank. So we've done a lot of damage there. We've got Talos doing a good job against the Silver Shield Legionnaires. And Rienzi, well that's actually atta, attacking the side of Talos. These guys will rout, yeah, they're just routed. If you just check over the other side, Hades involved in the war against atta there, and atta using the Testudo to defend against Pila, and SK doing a good job there, just basically holding the line there. Obviously everyone can't come over to attack, got to be a defence here against the urbans. But on our left flank we're winning. I have troops over here to defend against the cavalry and the pikes. So in this kind of situation here, the pikes are out of formation. Having pikes lined up like this, they're really powerful, but separately the urbans will just destroy pikes 1 versus 1, and these guys just routed there. So now that unit there is getting, if you just check out the stats, concerned over exposed flanks. These guys will charge in here and they'll probably rout as well. We have the rest of Scorpion King and Atta's cavalry trying to inflict some damage here against my troops. These guys are fairly they have enough energy, and we also have my archers there getting some kills on Atta's cavalry. And we set it to flame. Hopefully they can, if you have archers set to flame, they take slightly longer to reload, slightly less accurate, but they inflict more damage on morale. And it's especially good against cavalry because as soon as cavalry rout, they take so much damage that it's kind of worth this longer reload time. If you can get them to rout, it's worth the risk. And now we're going to flame the sides of the phalanx. So not really much has happened on our right flank. Atta's attacking Hades and using the Pila quite well against the units, so obviously not targeting the Testudo units, hitting the actual units that are in formation. and KingKataklysm is holding the line against SK, but I'm holding the centre, still have the bulk of my troops there. Still got a good amount of troops there, and we have the rest of our troops coming around here with TALOS. So it looks like, I mean, the pikes are getting some kills, but it's not a clean formation. Rienzi's trying to get into formation, but the armies are getting contact with the actual spearmen, and they're doing a lot of damage. And TALOS is doing a great job as well. So TALOS reforming his line here. Check out some of his troops are tired, warmed up, tired. So these guys are going to sort of, they had a bit of a break there. My troops are fairly fresh. Remember that TALOS was, the initial attack happened on TALOS' side when Scorpionking outflanked. So TALOS took the brunt of the initial charge. So he doesn't really have much, he doesn't have much of his initial army left, whereas I have a lot more troops left because I came in after the initial charge, and that formation is just totally screwed up. It's basically a combination of trying to defend from multiple sides. So they're going to break soon from that. And throughout all that, the Macedonian pikemen are getting flamed as well. So that was quite a good attack from the back there from Rienzi. He managed to bring round his cavalry, got a sneak attack in there. And that can work really well against units that are either exhausted or outnumbered or some disadvantage. But it doesn't work so well when the enemy's like not full strength, but there's a lot of numbers there. Gold urbans they have high morale. So that they'll be able to break a few units there, but it's not really that effective. And right now, Macedon is just outflanked. So bringing over the rest of the urbans there. So TALOS still attacking some of the cavalry there. So Rienzi tried to do his best to make a box, but he brought down his pikes slightly too late there. But there's not really much that Rienzi can do in this situation, because he can do a lot of damage with the pikes using them well, but it's going to be difficult. Okay, we have Atta and Kataklysm fighting there. I brought over 2 units of urbans there to support Hades, and they're getting full peeler shots in Atta. And we have cavalry as well that were being used to chase down the archers. And that was a great charge there by Titans SK. Again, Titans, very very good clan, very skilled players, and SK is if I remember correctly, I think SK is actually Titans Helios, who's playing under SK. I can't remember exactly, I might be wrong, but he's doing some really good charges there against Kataklysm, and Kataklysm just withdrawing there to support Atta, whatever's left of Atta's troops. So got Hades attacking from one side. All these guys are concerned about exposed flanks. That whole army's going to rout there quite soon. And you can check on the other side, lots of Macedonian troops routing. And my troops are also in there with SK, and we're basically defending against the cavalry there. So they've all routed there. You can check over there, Macedonian troops just routed. And that's game over. So that was a really good game. Well played by my fellow teammates, Titans clan members, and TALOS and the BH clan. And well done to my opponents, they also played really well. Atta played really well, and Scorpion made a good charge at the start there with his cataphracts. And I've not actually played with Cataclysm before, but he did a good job there, and also Rienzi as well. I played with Rienzi a few times. So that was a great game, well played by all. Quite an epic 4 versus 4 battle. And that's the game over. Please make sure you like, comment and subscribe on my channel. It's greatly appreciated. And again, thanks for watching. We'll speed this up to the end so you can check out the stats. So that was a clear victory. I have a lot of kills there, but when you fight against Mastodon, you do get a lot more kills, and I killed a lot of archers as well. Talos had about 1,400 kills. Titan's SK about 1,000 kills. Titan's Hades, same amount of kills as Talos, about 1,300. And Atta, Rienzi, and Scorpion King had about 1,000 kills each, and Cataclysm about 800. So that was a clear victory. Well done all. COH Piper signing off.